Hey guys, this is CapoRegime and welcome to episode 3 of Sons of the Forest. Unfortunately, our first playthrough, being the noob that we are, was cut short. So we were invaded twice, once by a giant and once by a group of about 4 of the cannibals. Probably from the same camp, but yeah, we unfortunately were cut short there. So we're going to be starting fresh this episode, and as I mentioned in the outro of episode 2, we're probably going to try to go for a beach start and get things done a lot quicker, because I imagine we won't get an attack straight away. I don't know if there's some kind of, grace period that the developers allow you to have so that you can establish yourself before they have the cannibals come attack your camp. But either way, we're going to get established as quickly as possible. We're not going to assume that we have a grace period. We're just going to go for it and hopefully find a better starting location and do all of the things we did in the last episode and more. So without further ado, guys, thank you for joining me again. Timestamps are going to be in the description. Like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So here we are. We're going to skip this. We already saw it in the first episode. So yes, we crash. I'm gonna skip that. Where do we end up this time? Okay, we got a mountain start again. So I'm not sure if that's because we're restarting from the same save. So we start in the same place, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna collect everything as quickly as possible and head down. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay. Well, I think that's the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is break open the emergency pack. It's giving us the tutorial again. Great. Open. Okay. Grenade. Help Kelvin here. Come on, man. And you need to get it together. You may not remember this, but we've already been through this situation together. Alright, just follow me, sir. It never gets any less rude. Did we forget this one? Meds. You know what? I think it's prudent to pop one of them ASAP. We'll pop a pill. Pop a pilly. Pop open the rest of these. Just get down. Poor fella. Okay, there's some ammo. Circuit board. I don't know if that circuit board is always there, because I don't remember getting a circuit board early on. Maybe it's kind of random. Because I also don't remember, okay, maybe we don't want to go down that way. I also don't remember getting nearly as many meds. So hopefully they're not going easy on me. Did I open that one? I did. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't leave anything behind. Okay, guys, we're going to quickly make our way down the mountain here. Hopefully don't get killed from trying to go too fast. But we're going to make our way down and maybe go all the way down to the beach this time, which we can see in the distance there. It's going to be quite the hike. So I think we're going to try establishing our base on the beach instead of by the lake. And maybe, just maybe, that'll buy us a little more time before we get attacked by groups like that. But I don't know, might not make a difference, so we're going to be prepared to be attacked just as fast or faster, despite being at the beach. So we kind of know our way down by now, guys. I'm going to skip ahead till we can find our homestead site down there, and I'm going to start gathering and probably do like a really quick montage of building to the point where we're pretty well established. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna follow the river all the way down to the shore. I think this should give us a pretty nice beeline towards the shore. There's a larger river here. Maybe the larger river is the way to go. Yeah, this river is massive. Look at that. Man, I really love how they implemented water in this game. That's super believable, if you ask me. There's another little offshoot of a stream that culminates into the larger river there. So that's pretty awesome. We don't want to waste any daylight here, guys. We're sprinting straight down the hill. Just trying not to take damage from falls, if we can help it. Oh my god, we already got mutants on us. We gotta keep moving. I don't want to get into any fights at this point either. I just want to get our base established and get defensible. You know what I mean? So, game plan same as last time. Establish a starting food supply. Get a spear built. Get our homestead built up. Build some holders for logs, rocks, as well as sticks. Ow, come on. Okay, yeah, that was dumb. We need to be a little more careful. And then we're gonna hit up that bunker again for the 3D printer. Let's check our GPS just to make sure we're headed in the... We are headed in the right direction. It's just taking us really long to get down there. We're almost to the shore now, though. Just need to keep going. Need to keep on keeping on, man. Man, it's a long hike. You know, maybe we should start picking up sticks and rocks while we're on the way. Might be a little more macro efficient, don't you think? Yeah, there's a rock. We missed that one. I'm gonna keep on rolling here. We're almost there. I don't think those berries are good. I'm gonna leave those alone. Bunch of sticks. Don't mind if I do. These are blueberries. So we can eat these. I think once you ID them, too, you'll get that symbol that pops up. But before you know, it'll be a question mark. So, might as well pop those blueberries while we're here. And we're getting really close to the shore now. You know what? That point of interest in the shore isn't there anymore. I wonder if I'm still playing the same... If I'm still playing the same map or not. Like, would my camp still be over there? I don't know. I guess we'll see. But I won't worry about that right now. I'm gonna reestablish my home, whether the other one exists or not, down over here. Because, in my mind, this is a new save. Fresh supplies, fresh starting supplies, fresh everything. Should we build directly on the beach, do you guys think? Or should we build off like an overlook? Like here, for example. I think we should build off an overlook because it'll give us access to a lot of the trees and shrubs and stuff for sticks that we'll need without having to walk too far, but we'll see. I'm just doing some preliminary clearing here, guys. Has Kelvin caught up to us yet? He should be right behind us. Yeah, let's tell him to, Okay, he's still following us. We didn't even have to do that. He's like, dude, you already told me that. Yeah, I think this area here might be a good place to... I don't know. I'm so indecisive when it comes to things like this because it seems so permanent when you put down a base location. Even though I know it shouldn't, it just takes a while. You invest a lot of time to wherever you decide to build your base. I think I'm going to take my time a little bit. I'm going to go over here to this side. I just want an ideal starting place. Like, we have a freshwater stream right here. This is a huge river, so maybe somewhere over here would be good. It looks relatively flat in this area. Maybe here. I don't know, man. Yeah, we'll build here. We'll start clearing some of this stuff out. Yep. Let's build here. Okay, let's bust out our electric light. It is pretty friggin' dark, though. I should probably just go to sleep. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Let's save it again. Catch some Z's. See you guys in the morning. Alright. Right back at it. So first... What's that? Yeah, that fish is not rotten yet, so we'll be able to cook that remaining fish after we eat here. Nice. There we go. Able to get that fish and cook it over our fire here. That was a raw fish, wasn't it? Yeah, 2 cooked ones. Okay, don't need that. Let's continue to fell some trees here. Alright guys, getting right back into it. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a journey into inland a little bit here. Now that we're kind of established, we actually might spend the night and leave earlier in the morning, but we'll see. We're gonna make our way to the bunker again. So yeah, we're gonna make our way to the bunker, 3D print some supplies and come right back, and then kind of pick up where we left off, which was really around establishing a good storage for a bunch of different resources like logs, sticks, and rocks. And then we'll go from there. We'll start building a food supply and maybe start upping our technology. So I'm just gonna have him keep collecting. He's gonna fill these up all the way in short order. So we have our place kind of built up here. We do want to pop a pill just in case we get into a confrontation here that we'll be able to survive. All right, let's eat a little bit too, then we'll head out. Because if anything, if it gets too late, there is a cot within the bunker that we can utilize, so I'm not too worried. So we're gonna head straight to the bunker, which is that green point of interest right there. And shouldn't take us too long, hopefully. And then, yeah, see you guys in a bit when we get there. Man, I'm bringing you guys back in just to say how refreshing I think it is that a developer like Endnight comes in with an early access game that feels more complete than any full releases that I've at least had the pleasure of playing in the last like 5 or more years. It's kind of incredible that the standard nowadays is to release unfinished games, and I'm kind of beating a dead horse here, guys, but I'm just saying how refreshing it is that we have a game as nicely optimized and running as it is. in early access, you know, with so many features that, again, I'm beating a dead horse here, but I've never scratched the... I haven't even scratched the surface of this game yet, and it just feels like it has so much to offer. Okay. Maybe we swap to our spear here. This kid's gonna start stalking me soon, but we're really close to the bunker here, guys. So we should be just around the corner from it, I imagine. Should... Oh my goodness. Dude, that's so friggin' scary, man. Sound design is amazing in this game. Okay, it's right here. Oh, a torch. Wait, that's just a stick. Okay, let's go inside. Before one of these things decides to attack us. If I recall, there was nothing in here. Alright. So here we are once again on a fresh life. And before we get to the 3D printer stuff, which I already showed you guys in the first episode, kind of want to show you guys what I found down here. It's just a long hallway with, you know, a really bright light, which led me to believe it was going to be outdoors. But it's actually just a continuation of, you know, whatever shelter they were building here, or what kind of facility they were building here. I don't think it's a shelter. It looks more like a research facility, honestly. We found a watch. And there was this door that's keycarded, some cash and another watch, and a purse. So we don't have a key card, but it sounds like something's going on in the next room. So we'll have to come back if we ever can locate whatever key card will let us unlock that door. But here we are once again, guys. Collect the resin. You guys already know what it is. Loot out whatever this place has to offer here. Batteries. Yep. And then we can quickly, I think, grab a circuit board from that laptop. And awesome. Okay, so I think we can fill up the 3D printer. We have 1,000 mils, so I guess if we really wanted to, we could build that sled, which is the most expensive thing on here. But I think we are gonna go with this flask to start. So that flask, again, is gonna let us have a source of water on the go here, as long as we keep it filled up. And I think it has 2 uses per fill. That's pretty good. Retop it off. That mask. See, that mask probably would have come in handy when we died the last time. We could have busted out that mask, deterred them, at least until we could get our head straight and figure out what we were gonna do and how we were gonna deal with them instead of panic poking them in the face. Okay. What else do we want? Yep. We want as many tech meshes as we can make. So we're gonna use the rest of the resin, I think, on tech mesh. Because we're gonna be running into a lot of circuit board. I accidentally changed it. So more tech mesh. Looks like I can make more after one more after this one. Yep, we have 299 left, which should leave us about $49. Yeah. Okay. So, I think that's good. And is it getting dark? I don't know. I'm gonna save it here regardless. And then we're gonna sleep. And it looks like it's morning time. So we can go ahead and head up out of here and head back. Let's see how Kelvin's doing. Said it was morning time, but it's dark. So maybe we'll still make our way back. But now we have tech armor that we can make. So add 2 circuit boards, both batteries, 2 wire, tech armor, 2 tape, 2 tech meshes. And the other one should be over here, right? Oh, it didn't. What happened? What happened to the other one? Am I wearing both? Oh, it's over here. I thought I lost it. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of tech armor on now. Then we have a repair tool, which... not quite sure what those do. Ooh, a time bomb. Okay. So this is the projectile, I guess. So that's awesome. What else can we build with circuit board? Time bomb, okay. We have a guidebook. Or a fish rotted, really? Dang. Maybe we need to do dried fish instead of cooked fish. Okay. Okay, we need water and we need food. I didn't think we were gonna get our fish rotted, so we're gonna drink this energy drink because we have it available. But we still need to deal with our thirst. So we're gonna quickly head back here. Get a weapon out just in case we need it. And we're gonna head back to Kelvin, who seems to be still safely at camp. So we're gonna head over real quick, guys. If I get into any encounters with those mutants, then I'll bring you guys back in. Other than that, I'll see you guys back at camp. No, probably not the best idea to be traveling through the forest at night. Something just yelled at me at the top of its lungs over there, and I wasn't expecting it to. That freaked the hell out of me. Luckily, we're almost at the beach. Home is within sight. Our fire looks like it's still on. Now it's morning time. Just as we're getting back. Awesome. Calvin's sleeping. Okay. He's sleeping by... Should I build something for him? I feel bad. I don't know if I should be taking care of him more. But... Hey, Calvin. Could you go fishing for us? Could you get fish and drop them here? I'm gonna build some drying racks. Drying rack, yeah, it is in storage. Okay, let's place this drying rack probably somewhere, preferably near the fire. I want to be able to fit 2 back here, so I'm offsetting it. Nice, okay, he's already bringing us some fish. So I'm gonna build 1 more of these. Okay, no sticks. Let's go gather some. Okay, guys, here we are on day 2. Did I have an MRE? Oh, that's what I didn't get from the crash site that I was able to get last time's MREs. So it is different. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, now I have 2 drying racks. So maybe I should just tell... What is this? Maybe I should just tell Kelvin now, instead of dropping them, just put them on the drying rack. Yep. Go get fish. You know what? That's fine. Hopefully he's still gonna just keep fishing. Let's cook this up so we have food a little sooner. Let's see if we can build a chair. I know there's a chair that I can build. Just so we can replenish some of our Why can't I build? Okay, yeah, I think it's the incline. Maybe it's too close. Yeah, maybe it was just too close. Gather more sticks. Fish cooks pretty fast. Okay, so we should be good up with food, at least for now. We're gonna keep having him gather for us while we gather more sticks. You know, I really like how, you know, whatever blueprints you have up, it'll give you a little gathering list or like a grocery list of what you need in order to build whatever active blueprints you have laid out. So that's like super useful. You don't have to try to remember or guess. It's just right there. You don't have to track it like other games make you do. These developers know exactly the quality of life kind of things that you need to be able to have fun playing a game like this. Why did I get these? I can't multitask, guys. I start talking and I forget what I'm doing. Oh. Really all the sticks that produced? Dang. This chair is really demanding as far as sticks go. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Hang up some more fish. Okay, that's a full rack there. Amazing. You know, why don't we just cook this head, because I don't want it anymore. Let's just let it disintegrate in the fire. Add a little more. Okay, I think now I want to build stone storage. So we're going to build stone and stick storage on this side, I think. And I think that would be a good use of our time. Stick. Okay, rock. Okay, we're going to build 2 of each, I think. Only makes sense to do. Let's just get a full inventory. Okay, now we have to collect a total of 26 sticks to build all these. Seems kind of daunting. Better than not knowing exactly how many, right? Yeah, I think that should be enough fish. So I'm gonna have him gather sticks. That's enough fish. That's enough fish, man. Sticks and a holder. So we have 2 full holders for him to gather sticks into, so we're pretty much right where we left off, at least progression-wise, in a lot shorter time. So I think we're doing really good here. Just need to keep it going. Okay, we can only fit 1 more, so I'm gonna cook that last one. Oh, it's a skull now. Okay. Nice. So we cooked it down to a skull. I don't know if that's more... It's probably not as useful, honestly. Okay, let's cook these 2 up. Then we'll have food on the go with all of these fish on the rack drying. Why did that look like it was a different color? Oh no. Ah, crap. Okay, at least we have one fish cooking there. Let's chill out. Oh, looks like our fish just finished. Nice. All right. This is good. Where's our stone collector? Gonna help fill up the stone collectors. We got some small stones. I wonder what I can do up here. Or what I might be able to do. Build some defense, because that was kind of our downfall last time, is not having a good plan around defense. Okay, a little thunderclap. Looks like a storm is coming. Pretty heavy rain. You know, besides those first two mutants that came to try to steal our half logs, I haven't seen any mutants around here since, but let's do a little recon on the beach here. Are these signal fires? Is what I don't know. Looks like I can't can I dismantle them? Guess not. Starfish. Seagull! Okay, we got some seagull meat now. How did he not react to me? Seagull! Dang, these guys are slow. Thank you, sir. Maybe their feathers will be useful too. Oh man, just like a relatively barren seeming beach. Seems like there's a bounty to be found out here too. Now look at that. The sand quickly turned into slush and mud. I wonder if the storms have any effect on how fast the water is flowing. I wonder if the developers thought that far ahead, but we'll have to try to remember how fast the water is going and how it sounds during a storm versus when the weather is nice and calm. Yeah, you can hit the spiders. I don't think it's dead. Can I kill it? Where'd it go? Dude, that's cool. You can actually interact with the little bugs. Which I did not expect to be something that you could do. I wonder if the inside is staying dry. Seems so. You'd think I'd have to tar this in to waterproof it. Maybe it is wet in here. I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Alright. What do we do next? I think we're going to wait out this storm. And then, now that we're nearly maxed out on the supplies, we might want to think about improving our fortifications just a little bit. But we're gonna save and take a quick break here, guys. We'll let Calvin keep doing his thing. And we'll figure out what to do next here. Alright guys. I think we kind of have something that we want to do that we haven't done in our last base, and that's building a bow and maybe getting some spike defenses up like I just mentioned. So just want to let you guys know I'm recording a day later from the last clip that you saw, so we're just trying to get our bearings. Is that a mutant? Oh no, Kelvin's just chilling over here. Why are you just chilling over here? Are you okay, dude? Hey, he's just hanging out. Kelvin's having a good time in the rain. At least get under a tree, Kelvin. Get some shade or something. It's getting soaked. Anyway, I think we're gonna figure out where to get rope. And from what I've read, there's a... Okay, we got mutants near our camp again. At least I heard one. Maybe we can get up here from the log storage side. Get a better view of things. There we go. So what I was saying is maybe we can get rope from one of the nearby camps. From one of the nearby settlements of these mutants. Camp, village, whatever you want to call it. Then we can fashion a bow from that. We already have a few arrows that we got from the bunker. So that should tide us over for now, but then we should be able to craft some makeshift ones as well, some improvised arrows and things of that nature. Storm is still going pretty strong here. So I imagine since I heard the growls coming from that way, that maybe is where we'll be able to find the closest camp. But what I want to do first, and what I realized after reviewing footage from the last couple episodes, right, the last episode specifically, is we actually did end up being able to grab the pistol. So maybe as a safety precaution or an alternate measure, we can grab that pistol again. And just double checking here, we do have 6 boxes of 9mm. I don't know if that means 6 boxes or just 6 bullets. More likely it's just 6 bullets, because a box of 9mm typically has 50 rounds in it. So I doubt we have 50 times 6 rounds, 300 rounds at our disposal already. Much more likely it's 6, I imagine. So either way, we're able to head down here again. And I forgot there's a dead guy from the other helicopter team that should be down here as well, so we can loot him for some stuff. Maybe some more ammo as well. So we're gonna head down, do that. I'm gonna skip ahead a little here, guys, because there's not really gonna be anything in between. It looks like he's on a different station this time. We want to cut that out as quickly as possible. Grab that circuit board. Oh, wow. Yeah, he got more 9mm for us. Fortunately for him, he won't need it anymore. So, picking up some more meds here. So this is good. These are vital supplies here, guys. And I think, watching a few other YouTuber playthroughs, I figured out what those zipline ropes and that kind of thing does. So we should be able to build quicker transportation systems around our base for both ourselves and for material, for, you know, getting logs from point A to point B in a lot more efficient manner. So we might be messing around with some of that as well. But first things first, let's see if we can hit up this boat and hopefully not get killed. There's a turtle here. What did we just eat? Did we eat a turtle egg? We just ate a turtle egg right in front of the turtle mother. I think I'm gonna leave the turtle alone. We already got our eggs. Might kill a seagull though. Nah. I don't want to give us bad karma before heading out. Guys, is the tide higher than it was earlier? I could have sworn in our last life this ore wasn't underwater, or it was further back in the tide line. Yeah, for sure, because the tide's way up here. It doesn't recede back further. I swear it was somewhere here before. So that's a nice little detail. I don't know if I'm just tripping or if that's actually a thing, but I'm thinking it is, and that's freaking awesome. So guys, we're just gonna head right into it, man. We're not gonna beat around the bush. We're just gonna head straight for that point of interest, which for some reason is still cleared on our mini-map, but should still have loot. At least that's what the hope is. So if we hit this up, grab the pistol and whatever else is in there real quick, hopefully not get bitten, at least more than we did last time. So let me let my stamina recover a little bit here and use it when I get a lot closer, so I can swim away relatively quickly. So we're gonna put run back on. Hopefully be able to snatch this thing before the shark chomps us. Oh, there is a ladder. I didn't notice that last time. Jeez. Ah, there's the pistol. My god. Yeah, the shark's in the water. Are we locked and loaded, man? Okay, flares. Okay, it seems like that's all that was really in here. And you know what? Now that I have a gun in my hand, 90 FOV seems a little too much. Let's dial it back to, yeah, it seems a little better. Oh, it looks like we have more tech mesh in here, so we could make more tech armor. I don't know where we got that tech mesh. Interesting. Oh, it's already loaded. Shoot. We just wasted a round. I didn't think it was already loaded, but here we go, guys. Oh my god, the shark is right there. Dude. Oh. It's a great white, man. Okay. Doesn't seem like he's following us. We're just backstroking, watching the water here. Okay, looks like we got away without getting bitten this time. So guys, I'm thinking since we weren't in the boat when we grabbed the pistol, it didn't give us the animation that we had found it. So maybe that resulted in us not actually being able to keep it in our last life. So, note to self. You gotta get in the boat to get the pistol, I'm thinking. Okay, so let me do some inventory management real quick, and then we'll head to one of the camps, like I mentioned. So where would the pistol show up in here? It's in my inventory, so if I equip this, where's the pistol? Because I still don't see it. Ah. Okay. You know what? Let me try something. No. This is what we want to do. Oh, nice. We got a rail. We don't have a dot sight yet. At least I don't think. Okay, so we can dismantle that too. Okay, so this is where our kind of pistol type stuff goes. So now that's removed. Okay, it's on our pack. So we can quickly access it now. Switch in and out. But we're going to stick with the stick unless we need that pistol, and we'll whip it out. Awesome. Speaking of rope, we just found some rope. Maybe we don't need to hit up a camp. Put some rope here. Crafted bow. There we go. Just need 2 sticks and some duct tape, which we're unfortunately out of. Oh man. Well, that's unfortunate. So we need to find ourselves some duct tape somewhere. Let me make sure we didn't... Let me make sure we didn't leave it behind when we were looting our partner over here, wherever he is now. Yeah, we did leave... Oh, that case is actually looted already. Unfortunate. I think we got everything. So, either way, we gotta go and try to find some materials. Because I guess we could dismantle... No, I don't think we'll be able to salvage the tape, actually. I was thinking since we used tape and sticks to craft this spear, that we may be able to utilize it. You know what? I was like, why can't I see my cabin? And I think I built it way down over here, actually. You know, I really like the dynamic cloud cover. Okay, so there's our cabin over there. Yeah, I think the priority is still crafting a bow so we can conserve ammunition. And maybe a secondary priority is to locate maybe an attachment. Some more rope. Is to locate an attachment for our pistol, like a red dot sight or a hollow sight or something like that. That would be dope. Yeah, so if I can do that this episode, I would consider that a success. So it looks like all of our fish is still drying. None of these look ready to go. But we are getting a little hungry and thirsty, so let's do some maintenance type tasks right now. Yeah, I have a skull in here, but I really should have my canteen in my inventory in its place. So I'm going to remove that, add that. Okay, now that we have that going, we can pull out our canteen. Hopefully grab us some fresh water here. fill her up. Now that should be good. One more time. Do we have any food left in our inventory? I think we have... Oh, we have some raw meat that we should be able to cook here. We got a cooked fish as well. Yeah, so we'll cook up those meats. Chill out a little bit. I'm not too sure what sitting does. I don't see our stamina going up, but our time between the next time we have to sleep might be increasing. But anyway, let's eat this fish before it expires. And then once we start getting dry fish, that should last a lot longer for us. We got some flares. I thought those were epinephrine or something like that. Or morphine. Auto injectors, okay. So it looks like our meat is cooked. Yeah, doesn't look very appetizing, does it? But it's what we got. Okay, so before we go out, actually, let's craft some more tech armor. Except we can't because we have no duct tape. Okay, so I think I'm still going to prioritize locating a camp. So maybe if we clear that, we'll have less people visiting. So we'll head over to the closest camp. I think we're in pretty good shape to mount an assault here. I think I told Kelvin just chill out. Where's Kelvin at? I'm going to have him come with us. Come on, Kelvin. I heard the growls coming from this way, so maybe this is where the closest camp is located. So I'm going to fast forward until I can locate their camp, or if we get into confrontation, guys, I'll bring you back in. Alright. So I know they have a camp located somewhere close by, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like we might be transitioning into fall. Look, some of the leaves are changing colors. That's kind of cool. Yeah, blueberries don't seem to have any noticeable improvement on our hunger. I barely have a sliver that's open, but that didn't increase it at all, so I don't know if eating berries is even worth it. So I don't know what the best strategy for locating camps that I don't know about it is. Maybe it's just following trails, honestly. I don't want to wander too far off. There's more open terrain. Kelvin's right behind us. Come on, sir. We're hunting for... Oh man, we're tired. Okay. It's funny, I ran into their camp. You know, I do know where one camp is, but it might be a little further off. Because in my last playthrough, I was camped out near a lake. But there's another lake up this way. And there's a point of interest right here too, so we might as well hit up that POI. That's straight ahead. Just so we're not aimlessly running around like a chicken with our head cut off. Now we have a goal in mind, which ultimately, like I said, is to build a bow. And if we're lucky, find an attachment for our pistol so we can use it a little more effectively. I.e. not have to use the iron sights to aim. So how are we doing here? I'm just going to keep my GPS open so we don't go off track here. So this is a really nice lake as well. Man. Maybe if I build a satellite base, I'll build it in that clearing instead. It looks like there's a really big clearing over there. I know I'm straying off the beaten path, guys, but I just have to check this out. Yeah, this is a really nice site for a homestead. It's like really clear. But at the same time, you know, if we have our... Oh, look who it is. Hi. She's pointing that way. So apparently this chick's name is Virginia. Three-legged wonder. Just pointed over that way. I don't know if she's pointing out... Yeah, she's pointing out cannibals to us. Shall we attempt to take this one out? Looks like it's just one. Two. Stay away. That one's done. The other one climbed up the tree. Oh, he's throwing rocks at us. Oh, another one. And there's a lot of them. Serve our stamina here. Did he just roll out of the way to dodge me? Is he trying to get him out? Man, the AI is pretty interesting, isn't it? Oh my god. Watch your back, Elvin. You're like a liability right now, bro. Come on, Kelvin. Let's see if I can give him some meds. Can I heal him? Oh man, that one's still dying. Makes me feel bad. Can I put him out of his misery? Okay, yeah, he's dead now. Dang, she just ran off. I don't know if we ingratiated her by killing those things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's test out firearms. So I do have some ammo. Oh, it's a one-shot kill. That's a one-shot kill, man. That's pretty awesome. Thought I heard something. It's just a bird. Why is Kelvin still back there? Is he okay? He's pointing out another one. Seems like there's many of them. Oh my goodness. I'm wasting ammo. And it's really dark. We need to get out of here. Come on, Kelvin. Okay, we're gonna head back to base just because it's so dark. And then maybe if we don't get sidetracked in the morning, we'll be able to go hit up that point of interest, which I really want to do this episode and make massive improvements to our base if we can as well. Yeah, but we did venture pretty far off the beaten track to get here. So maybe a satellite camp would have been the smarter decision. But since we still got energy and we're strong and we got a pistol, we're gonna tough it out. We're gonna head back to camp. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut ahead here so you guys don't have to see me trudge through the forest in the dark. Okay, guys, we're just about back to camp here. And I feel like I can't help but feeling we made a mistake by not fortifying our base before nightfall. So hopefully it wasn't, and that, you know, we're not attacked in the morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and save it here and sleep. And hopefully our camp isn't surrounded in the morning, which doesn't look like it is, but Kelvin seems like he's still over there. I don't know if he's stuck or he's getting killed or something, but I'm not going to concern myself with Kelvin right now. Before I head out for the day, we are going to eat some of our cooked meat. Hopefully it's not tainted. We're going to take a drink of water, and then we're going to see if we can fortify our base maybe just a little bit, right? Take a drink of water. Or maybe 2 drinks of water. Fortify just a little bit here. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Get away from my base. Is he laughing? I don't know if I'm gonna keep that in the video. That was kind of violent of me. Now he's stuck in my stuff. Man, they're really interesting, aren't they? Just the way they look. They're all really unique. Does that one kind of look like he took somebody's jumpsuit or scuba suit and just started wearing it without even quite knowing what it is? I'm hoping that was it. And I started doing this in our last save too, but I think I'm gonna start building a pile of bodies that, you know, we can later burn. Just do them at least that service. Short of giving them a proper burial. But guys, I'm sorry, you shouldn't have come into my camp. I'm not gonna purposely try to kill you, but if you come up in my camp, like I said, y'all get killed. Okay. So let's see if we can build some kind of defense or fortification here. Utility. Okay, we got defensive walls here. Yeah, I think this is what we're going for, is defensive walls. So it looks like we need to have a row of how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then using our axe to create the points. And then using one more log across those 5. So we need a lot of logs. So I'm gonna have Kelvin collect the logs. And well, I guess just drop them here. That's fine. You know, I need to update that instruction actually, now that I have a couple logs. Why do I keep stepping in my fire? Oh my goodness. It doesn't really hurt me that much, I guess, but still. Alright guys, this is going to take us a really long time. We're going to take a quick break here just to save in case we get attacked. I want to make sure that, you know, all this time that we're putting into reinforcing our base doesn't get wasted. So we're going to sleep real quick as well. I'm going to sleep one more time. Make it daytime. And then we're going to continue on here. And the last one. Oh man, guys, that took a very long time and an inordinate amount of wood. to complete at least what it is in its current state right now. As you can see, Kelvin is still taking the hardest path possible to help us with the wood, but I'm grateful nevertheless. So basically, guys, it looks like we did it just in time. Looks like we have cannibals approaching here. You want to get out of here? Huh? Yeah, be very scared. I'm not going to try not to use ammo here. I'm trying to be a little conservative. But we did have to clear cut this entire section of forest here just to put up our initial perimeter wall, which honestly isn't that great. How did you already... Oh, man. Sorry, guys, for the graphic video game violence, because I know that's kind of a topic of sensitivity on YouTube right now. So hopefully, me playing these games in the style that I like to play them isn't going to be conducive to getting demonetized, because I barely just got in the YouTube partner program as it is. So I'd very much like to not get demonetized if I can help it. But with these guys, you know what? Let me shoot him from a little bit of a distance here. I'm out of ammo, I think. I'm using way too much ammo just killing these guys. I really should just be spearing them. But yeah. So what we're gonna do now, I think, guys, is try to figure out a way to build some kind of fence mechanism or something that only we can access. My initial thought is that we can kind of build a single section of wall with a foundation right here and maybe fill in any gaps, because this may be a little too wide, and build a door that way. But then we'd have to figure out a lock mechanism and how we keep them out. But I think this is pretty good for now. It's at least with this, they can't attack from all angles. I'm thinking, though, since Kelvin is still bringing us some logs, we might be able to just tighten up the entrance just a little bit. Right? Hopefully that'll work. I'm noticing this glitch. Sometimes you can't, it won't let you access that kind of context to... No matter what angle I'm coming at this from, it won't let me do it. Maybe if we change the angle slightly. No, still. Well, maybe I just keep building it on this side. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but it does. Oh, that turned into a regular one again. Okay. Well, I know part of reinforcing these walls is putting another log behind them, but I could never get the context menu to pop up that would let us put a log to reinforce the back of these, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm going to tighten this side a little bit too while we're at it here. Again, for some reason, from certain angles, you can't get that context menu. You know, maybe it's going to take just changing the angle of this completely. See if that worked. Still nothing. Oh, sorry, Calvin. Got in your way. Well, that's kind of annoying. Let me know if you guys know why it does that, because now I'm not... Oh, there we go. Because it seems like placing them in certain places, or maybe a combination of factors, contributes to it, but I think I'm gonna place this a little more outward now that we've done that. Might as well just keep them jutting outward. So we have more of a funnel or cone shape coming in. So we'll be able to place, you know, more defenses as we go. So I think that's kind of good. I think it might be better like that. Please still let us have the cones. Okay, we still have the cones. I think that's pretty good size entrance on both sides. We might now want to... Okay, guys, I did a little bit of research, and I think all I'm going to do is set up some traps and maybe rearrange some of the things I have in here, like my storage. I think I'm going to move those outside, possibly, because I don't really need to have... I'll keep my food inside, but as far as any other storage, just so I maximize the room around my base for setting up traps, I'm going to move those kinds of things outside. Alright. We got some opponents here. That we definitely need to fend off. Oh, crap. This guy's aggressive. My goodness. Thank God for our tech armor. Okay, he's done. Where's the other one? I see him. Trying to go for his legs here. Jeez. Oh, we got a lot of them. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, dude, this is not good. Hopefully we can escape their camp. We got our backpack, let's go. Run. Dude, I think we're dead again, guys. This is not good. We should still have pills to pop. And we have an energy drink here that we're definitely gonna need. We're gonna pop one more pill. We need to maximize our chance. Okay. I mean, so far they're not on our trail. But we need to make it back to Kelvin. We need to go. Yeah, we live really close to that camp. We need to eradicate that as soon as possible. If we want any chance of surviving in this area. Man, this game, I gotta say, is challenging me a lot more than I thought it would. It's just been way too long since I played any sort of survival game. I forgot how unforgiving they can be. It's crazy, man. Okay, we've at least made it back without anybody too close behind me here. At least that I can see. Oh man, they've been messing up my base. Did they break the door? What's going on here, Kelvin? Oh my goodness. What's happening? Have they been breaking this? Where did these pieces come from? I don't get it. Sorry about that, guys. My sound just went off for a second. think my headphone batteries might be low, but okay, so that was pretty close. I think that was our only freebie on this life. Like in the last one, we were captured, but in the second one we were gone for good. But it looks like we still have another guy in here that we're able to dispatch pretty quickly. He'll just stay down. We can call it a day. Oh, we're gonna keep our fire here, honestly. He'll step. I hear steps behind me. I don't know if... Is that Kelvin? Yeah, that is Kelvin. Seems like. Okay, we're gonna light our fire. Because we need to get rid of some of these bodies here. I won't die. Oh, we have another one that's trying to break our fence here. Come on, man. Can you relax, please? Gosh. The other one's running away. He's gonna burn now. Oh, he's running. I don't know how mandatory of a thing it is to burn the bodies, but I heard it might be a smart thing to do. Okay, Calvin, he seems to be confused about where he needs to be taking these. So we're gonna remind him that he needs to be getting logs and filling the holders. So I guess because the holders used to be there and we didn't reset the instruction after the fact. So that makes sense. I don't need this out, but I want to make sure that any of the cannibals we were able to kill up here get accounted for and buried. Because I don't know if they're going to keep showing up while the bodies are out here. So that might be some of the reason, or maybe the whole reason, now that I think about it, that it might be a good idea to bury them. Oh, we didn't finish the stone storage, yeah, because we died before we could, right? So guys, I think it's a really good idea to clear out that camp that we were just kidnapped and brought to. So we might make that our #1 priority to do. The spider. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. Just trying to find a couple more sticks. We have enough sticks, but I need to tell Calvin to start collecting sticks instead of logs, because I'm gonna let him keep collecting logs. We'll need them. Okay. Some pretty good stick storage going. We need to build some traps. And maybe close these gaps a little more as well. So let's try to learn how to build traps here. Fly swatter trap. Bone maker trap. 10 sticks, 3 stones, and a rope. So the thing is, can I set these traps off? You know what, this may have to be where I set the trap. Need more stones and sticks. Dang, another cannibal. There's a giant club this time. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh god. Hopefully this helps us. I don't want to die. Okay, doesn't seem to be helping. Oh my god, we're so hungry too. Need an MRE. We're so hungry and tired, but we need to get rid of this guy. I don't know how. I'm gonna try to sneak hits in. We need to hit those heavy hits. Don't hit us. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, crap. Oh, man, we did so much work on that place. Man, as much as I don't want to do this... Alright guys, that's super unfortunate. We're gonna end the episode right here. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to continue on with the latest save, which I'm really tempted to do because I spent literally hours on that perimeter fence as well as developing this current base, and I don't want that to go to waste, I don't think. But then again, I did want to, you know, hold to the fact that I want to feel proud of being able to survive without having to reload a previous save and treat this as a permadeath kind of series, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see in episode 4 what we decide, but either way, guys, not the way I wanted to end this episode, but unfortunately, we still didn't get enough defenses and or our inventory and weaponry up to speed enough to defend our camp against a giant. And we were killed once again. But anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Sorry to leave you on a little cliffhanger and on a sour note there, but we're not going to let this discourage us. We're going to keep going either way, whichever way we decide to go. We're going to keep going. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. See you in episode, what is it, 4 now? Yeah, crazy. We're blazing through this series. I wouldn't be surprised if this series gets into, you know, 20 plus episodes just because we're liking it so much. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.